851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
In an exciting turn of events, the Airbus A380 has seemingly gone from an aircraft that the vast majority of carriers did not want to operate ever again to an aeroplane airlines are now eyeing up on how to exactly reintroduce back into operations moving forward as they see a massive surge in overall travel demand. We've seen the likes of Qatar Airways backtrack on a previous decision to retire the aircraft, and they will now be bringing it back. Today, there's been developments surrounding the Air France Airbus A380, according to comments made by reputable aviation journalist Andreas Spieth, and hopefully I pronounced that correctly, over on Twitter. According to him, the fleet manager at Air France has informed him that they actually intend now on holding on to 5 of their Airbus A380s moving forward. These are the ones that they have in storage at the moment, and notably the ones remaining at Paris Charles de Gaulle, as they attempt to sell them. It's a tricky ambition Air France has, according to the fleet manager, with many people on social media actually questioning just why the airline is going to be doing such a thing, and just how successful they'll be in achieving the goal of selling some off, with many believing it will not be possible. The Air France A380 saga has basically felt never-ending and stretches back to 2018, when the airline announced that it would gradually retire 5 of its A380s from the beginning of 2019 as the leases expired. With the remaining 5 aircraft, the plan for the airline moving forward was to refurbish them. The airline has been notorious for some time as having an incredibly dated cabin on board the A380, one that is simply not up to par with the likes of its competitors operating on similar services. The value for money, therefore, has not been there with the dated cabin, and Air France has quickly seen the aircraft dwindle away, with passengers preferring the likes of Emirates on similar services, which of course have a better cabin product. The estimated cost per aircraft to reconfigure and refurbish was valued at 45 million euros, meaning in total over 200 million euros was planned on being spent on refurbishing the aircraft. The first retirement of the Air France A380 came in November of 2019 as scheduled, when they saw it depart quietly, and it was registered as F-HPJB. However, only a matter of months later, the pandemic arrived, and that would put the entire fleet of A380s with the French carrier up in the air. On May 20th, 2020, the airline announced that it would be the first airline since the arrival not only of the pandemic, but also since the first A380 delivery, to retire all of their Airbus A380s. This announcement meant that the aircraft would depart effective immediately. With them originally all meant to go by 2022, it was not necessarily a shock in my opinion that they retired it earlier, as naturally with the effects of the pandemic, they believed it was going to be catastrophic to the aviation industry, and they were definitely right with that, so it makes sense. The latest news that they intend on holding on to 5 and keeping them in storage while trying to sell them has left many people confused and genuinely asking why. So, what are your thoughts? Please do let me know down in the comment section below, as I'd be very interested to hear your take. Thanks once again for watching another video here on the channel. Please do take care, and I'll see you next time.